All right. Thank you, my friends. Thank you, helpers. I appreciate it. Thanks so much. We have something special here. Who is this? Curious George. Yes, can you all see Curious George? Yes. This is our friend Curious George. Nice and big and comfy and huggable. And then I have another friend. Just a little humble teddy bear. Now I want to ask you, here I'll put these out so that the whole congregation can see. I want to ask you, who's better? Who's better? Well, I'll ask this. If you were to choose one, who would choose Curious George? Raise your hand. All right, big teddy bear people. And if you had to choose and you wanted to choose this little guy, raise your hand nice and tall. It's about 50-50. I like it. Who here? Big teddy bear, raise your hand. Yes, little teddy bear. Oh, about 75-25 here. I asked a strange question, right? I asked a strange question. Who's better? It's hard to answer, right? It's a matter of opinion, absolutely. You know, it's really hard to answer that question because, quite honestly, we just see that it's not about one being better than the other, but the one that speaks to us most. And sometimes even the fact is that there isn't one that's better than the other, that both are wonderful gifts that provide for the person who needs one. And you know, we're going to hear a parable in church this Sunday about two people who go and pray. And one is very proud of themselves. They wear all the right clothes, they do all the right things, and actually even in their prayer they say, I just feel good that I'm not like those people. Is that a very nice prayer? No. And then the other person who was praying was one who was very humble, who knew that he wasn't perfect, but he prayed for God's mercy. And you know, the parable is kind of interesting because we might think that the one who is very proud, the big one with the fancy clothes, the one that stands out the most is the one who's making themselves better than everybody else and who's very prideful, and maybe that's the wrong thing, and the one who is humble is the right. But you know what? In God's eyes, both of them are in need of love and mercy. Both of them need to find a level ground where they can help one another and be cared for in the same way. Both are in need of God's love and grace and prayer, regardless of how big or small, how prideful or humble. They all are the same in God's eyes. Yes, you want to say something, Avery? I see what you're kind of trying to do here, but it's different because stuffed animals don't have feelings. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. So you know what? Maybe Curious George isn't very prideful just because he's the big one. You know, maybe they just get along with one another and enjoy each other's company like we're supposed to, right? Amen. So let us be mindful that regardless of how people present themselves on the outside, they are worthy of God's grace and love because we're all made of the same inside, a heart and love. And let us be love and peace together. Amen. Amen.